Hey there, Capricorn. How's it going? It's time for your weekly horoscope for the week starting May 11th, 2020. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, should you ever wish to get a session with me, you do need to go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or of course, you may also just simply follow the links below. And for those of you who enjoy the incoming wave of videos, I actually have one recently put up, but I actually am going to be doing them as separate videos, for those of us who like to go deep, and those will be under a playlist of their very own. And if you're interested in looking at something relatively recent that I did, just a little bit different, I actually made a response video to an article in the New York Times titled, "Will Coronavirus Kill Astrology?" Of course, it's a really stupid title, and it really doesn't deserve any kind of trigger reaction, so please refrain. But I did actually make a response to it if you're interested in the conversation that I think it should be bringing forward. So maybe you want to check that out after this video. Again, open the down bar below. I'll link it in this video's description, or you can check it out on my main channel page. So what is going on when it comes to this coming week? Well, this week is overlit by the Lovers upright. And the first thing that comes to mind right now as I'm staring at this card is this focus on rewriting the terms of maybe personal contracts, personal commitments, rewriting the terms of many one-on-one arrangements, one-on-one agreements, even things that are considered professional, rewriting alliances, rewriting the terms of agreement of a lot of areas of our space, and rewriting the terms of commitment as well. There is a huge focus on, I guess, what we might consider to be the constitution of alliances and of groups that we are maybe affiliated with, people that we are trusting our time, commitment, as well as resources with. Because the Lover's card upright is talking about a refreshing, an updating, and an alteration of these terms creates something that is in the highest interest of all concerned. We are suddenly rebalancing things. Remember, the Lovers is all about a commitment that becomes a mutual, equitable, win-win situation. This is not something that is just an agreement where there is a disparity in the benefits distributed from one person to the next, or however many people are involved. And so this week, all of your experiences are going to be heavily influenced by this focus on rewriting the terms of commitment, rewriting the constitution of different relationships and different connections that we have, and making them better iterations and better specimens of what they have been. Now, as we get to the Four of Pentacles upright and the Three of Pentacles upright, it's very clear a lot of you Capricorn people are going to be shifting your professional alliances this week. And if it's not professional, this still might have to do with your creative projects, or maybe even things going on with your home life, your domicile. Because I'm seeing with the Four of Pentacles upright, a lot of you actually shutting out commitments, agreements, maybe even accounts or contracts that you have held with or for another person. Even situations where you might be doing this as maybe a co-signer, somebody that you're taking care of, somebody that you're supporting, somebody that is sort of relying on you, your name, your interest, your investment. You are pulling that energy back during this period and this week, and you are actually allocating it to something completely new. Now, this could indicate for a lot of you, you're doing this so you have the resources, the space, or the time to maybe join into something that is actually going to be better for you. The Three of Pentacles has you sort of being inducted into a new working group, a new creative group, a new sense of society and community that is actually promising a great deal of productivity, abundance, and expansion of your work, especially as it relates to accelerating your progress in the direction towards perhaps a professional or material desire. But with the Four of Pentacles, we also have to divest from things that we have been kind of caught up in. For a lot of you, this could actually be really good news, because this might give you a good reason to maybe give yourself a chance, or a better chance, in a different working community in your field. Or maybe some of you are finding an ideal home to move to that gives you the opportunity to pull your energy and investment back from a space that you are currently living in. Or maybe even that goes the same with a job, an account, a joint finance opportunity. The Three of Pentacles is presenting an opportunity for you to get involved in a better close connection, a better contract, or even, create a better constitution of a working contract with a better group. And so I feel like a lot of you Capricorn people are doing a lot of trading up this week. When it comes to the Four of Cups upright, there seems to be sort of a weird distraction going on as it relates to relationship matters. And this can also apply to those of you who are maybe seeing somebody new or meeting somebody new this very week. I'm actually getting from the Four of Cups that there is sort of an engrossing preoccupation happening with a partner, whether they're new or established, or a crush or a love interest, that is kind of presenting a bit of a strange despondency in them this week. In a lot of cases, the Four of Cups will be showing us a place where a person has a tendency to go around in circles. They tend to get obsessive about the things that they don't have. They might be kind of falling into a rut. But what I'm kind of getting from here is that we are actually seeing a partner, or maybe even somebody new, struggle to expand beyond their own box that they have been living in. And so this week, it's going to be very important for a lot of you Capricorn people to understand that our thoughts and our actions are not always entirely personal. Sometimes this is a bunch of old programming or psychology or emotional baggage that's coming up to finally be processed, that's maybe been ignored. But what's happening is that a partner, or maybe again somebody that we're even meeting for the first time, is still in a process of trying to make something appear in their life that they can't do with the tools that they have. In fact, honestly, with the Four of Cups, the advice always is to try and get out of your own damn box, get out of your own cycle, get out of your own same way of trying to do everything, the formula. But I feel like this is something that a partner or a crush is also going to need some encouragement in learning how to do, because I feel as though their box is a sense of security for them. Their box is a way of keeping things simple, keeping things safe, and keeping things in a way that they can comprehend without expanding beyond its boundaries. Helping this person to realize that they can live without a box is actually better than trying to get them to put something new in the box. And I think that that is where a lot of romantic conversations are going to have to go this week, because with the Lovers card upright, that is a very big way we can start redefining the constitution of how we relate as a couple, or how this new relationship can get off the ground. So that is your horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because y'all know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, go to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.